Hey, hey, friendos. We are going to take Captain America Aggression up against Wrecking Crew. This is a fist forward deck. Trying to make sure we can hit our drop kicks and our Yarn Bjorn and that sort of thing. First turn shield toss is interesting. So if I hold shield toss, I can get all the stuff down. I'm going to end my turn with my shield back in my hand. So that's 16 damage, and then I have to deal with the attack. I can hold shield toss, take advantage of my ally. So you can drop kick, heroic strike, power of aggression, Marvel Boy out for Agent 13, whatever I draw into from drop kick. And then hold shield toss. And then flip. And do I like that a little bit better? Let's see. So let me just recreate that. So I was saying I play Marvel Boy for this. Drop kick for blah blah blah. That's going to get me my shield back in my hand. That'll stun Wrecker if that's who I hit. Probably makes the most sense to hit him. Marvel Boy can start beating up on Piledriver. We've got a backup block. Next turn we can shield toss, get everything back. Okay. So the other option is I just draw into shield, play shield toss, and just kind of have left myself exposed. Just 16 damage, plus whatever Cap does. The way I'm doing it is going to be 8 damage, including Marvel Boy. But then I'm going to be able to shield toss the subsequent turn. Each way I end with a card in my hand. But the way I'm proposing does get the discount, right? Which is, I think, get shield down. Yeah. So I think, right, I have to float shield toss until next turn. Then I have to float my shield the subsequent turn. Or do 4 fewer damage, which is always an option. However, that works better with the flipping and doesn't leave me exposed, which is maybe the main point. Yes, I think I like the timing of this better. So I'm going to do Marble Boy for 1 because of my Steve Rogers discount. I will then flip, do 1, 2, 3, 4 with Dropkick. Paid for it with only fist resources, blah and blah. Stun the enemy. Draw a card. Oh, I forgot to grab my shield. Oops. Okay. Doop, doop, doop. Put that back in. Setup. Go grab my shield. Before I did any of the other stuff. Then play Marble Boy. Then do these and grab the card. Then do that. 1, 2. I think the 2 of us will take 4 off there. And then we'll float shield toss. We might float shield toss 1 extra turn, and then we can use Steve's apartment. Get the extra card to be able to get the shield down, all that stuff. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. So, we advance 1 threat. After that, we get 1 threat on each of these. None of them spill over. Whichever one is the most threat gets this, which is Wrecker. Wrecker goes to attack, but he's stunned. And then we have yet to actually shuffle these. And we get a card. Okay. I think that further adds to my plan of not shield tossing this turn. So what I want to do is flip. So Cap and Marble Boy can attack because Wrecker is going to flip over and do 2 damage to everything. So we're not going to use Spider Girl. We can bring out the Super Soldier Serum. All this stuff can happen after we flip, so we go boom boom to take out the Prison Guard. Marble Boy goes here. We flip. We bring out the Super Soldier Serum for those 2. Pay for Steve's apartment. Use Steve's apartment to draw a card and heal. I think we'll probably save Dropkick so that in case we draw into a shield toss. That was probably actually not a good idea, because if I drew another shield toss, that was going to be annoying. Well, it was going to happen anyway. Maybe it was something I wanted to get rid of. Okay. So that was turn 2. So we'll untap. We will draw up to. Great. It'd be really nice to find. Nick Fury. It's turn 2. Add 1 to each of these. One with the most threat is the active one. He schemes. And It is not an attack, so nothing happens there, but he does have a scheme of 2, so this actually pops it, which takes it down to 3, and gives 2 damage to everything. And then his encounter card, Wrecker Schemes. And then move the active counter. Okay, so the first thing we do is move the active counter to the villain whose side scheme has the least threat. Okay, so that's actually Wrecker. Then we do this one. Then move the active villain to the least threat. Okay, so it ends up there no matter what happens. Okay, that was turn 2. Turn 3. So we're going to draw a card. So Steve's apartment's going to heal us 1 and draw us a card. Ironheart, interesting. Is Ironheart worth more than Blade? Maybe. Oh, but we have this as well. Okay, so we actually have Shield Toss requires 4 cards, and then playing this out I can use the Super Soldier Serum. So that's just 4 cards. Can I drop kick? So if I drop kick, that gets me a card. Shield Toss will then replace it. So we can drop kick him. Once the shield's in our hand, we can Super Soldier Serum to get it back out. It's pretty good. And then we can thwart to keep that under control. Okay, so we flip, we drop kick with those 3. And we're going to drop kick 1, 2, 3, 4 him, because he's going to be the one that's, oops. He's going to be the one that's going to attack next. So he's stunned. We get to draw a card to replace those. We're then going to shield toss for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I do that correctly? He had 12. No, so he should be there. He is correct. He is correct. He is correct. Okay. So those all go to the discard. Missed. And then shield comes back to my hand. As part of that, play the serum to get that back down. That will thwart to keep that under wraps. And that was turn 3. So draw 5. Okay, we got our other shield toss. Interesting. Not quite enough damage otherwise, so I guess we're going to shield toss, flip, be able to get the shield back down, and then finish it off the following turn. So that'll be on turn 5, I guess. So threat adds 1. After that, we add 1 to each of these. Then after that's happened, it checks who gets the active villain token. He activates against me and loses his stunned. Gets his encounter card. We get our guard again, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. Because it means we can't shield toss. So what could we draw into with Fearless Determination that would help us do this? I mean, we can always flip and shield toss the next turn. But let's see what kind of solutions we can find. So we're going to Fearless Determination once. Okay, Fearless Determination again. So we can shield toss. Oh, can we shield toss? The rest of them aren't main villains. Can we shield toss against everybody other than him? Oh, I've never thought about that. Alright, I went searching and it says guard protects all the villains. So that means we're probably just going to save a shield toss if we do a double attack with cap on this. Flip. Do all this stuff. We're still set up. Mostly. We just do one fewer, let him spill over, do that. I don't know if I want the extra encounter card. Better to be stunned or to lose get an extra encounter card? Okay, so let's go through what the main options are. So option 1, attack with cap, ditch a card, attack with cap again. So I've got a hand size of 4. And then shield toss to hit 3 of the villains. Flip. Get the shield back down. Well, I can get the shield back down, Super Soldier Serum. No matter what, heal for 1, have an extra card. Which does nothing. The other version of it does the same, but we don't do anything more from the cap side. Spider-Man comes down from the other side, which is Super Soldier Serum and something because of the whatever. So then we have 2 cards left. We've got some stuff on the board. Everything gets stunned. Everything gets stunned. which means Spider-Man's next thing won't matter, so he's only worth thwart. Or I draw into a card I can play, which is kind of the important point. So I think that's what we do. I think we yeah, I think we're gonna attack, ready, attack again to deal with the prison guard. Whose prison guard is that? Thunderballs. We're going to flip, use Steve's apartment to draw a card and heal. Save Genius so that if we get Nick Fury we can do something. So we could do Spider-Man. We'll do for the attacking bonus. Pay that, and that. 1, 2, 3. He can attack and then take a retaliate damage. They're going to both be stunned, so I have to use one of Cap's things to clear the stun. I can use the other for the thwart. I can't come up with enough damage. So the other version is I clear this to make this happen, but it still has the same issue. Okay. This is turn 4, right? So we'll keep those two. That's fine. Draw. Okay, that Audacity. Interesting, might do that 1 damage we need, so we just have to come up with 2 more damage. Huh. Okay. So turn 4. We go 1 threat here. Boom, 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 boom. He schemes. He has the most threat. Escape convict. Okay, so move the active counter to the villain whose side scheme has the least threat. If you are in hero form, that villain attacks you. So that goes. He gets his 2, spills over. We get stunned and stunned. This goes down to 3, and then the encounter card comes from here, which could do that thing, which isn't the worst right now. Alter Ego, the villain whose side scheme has the most threat schemes. Okay, so he schemes. Okay, if that was a 0, it actually wouldn't have clicked over, but it did. So this goes to 10. We're now going to ditch top 10 cards. So we got 9 here, so we ditch 9. We get another, no, it comes from the active one. So this is the active one. Right, we didn't move the thing. Yeah, okay. So we got 1. Now we're going to ditch 1 more. And we get that. Okay. Is this to his? The active villain side scheme, yes. Okay. So turn 5. Very first thing we do is Steve's apartment, grab a card, we don't heal. And we're one short of being able to actually do this. Boy, if only we had drawn an ally. So we flip. What do we want to save? So I'm going to shield toss. Definitely going to use Audacity. Maybe we're going to save shield block. So let's say, just for now, that we did that. Okay, sorry. First thing we have to do is clear our stun. Then we untap. Then we shield toss. Then we can use Super Soldier Serum to get that back out. Or we attack with cap, taking that down to 2. Oh, we could do it with 1 threat left. We could take 1 extra turn and do it with 1 threat. Because we could use Audacity, get the shield back out to do the final ping damage here after we did the attack. Spider-Man could do that. We would be at 11. So we would be at less than full health. And we would have 1 threat. So is the extra turn worth both of those? Okay, so I think the issue here is that threat is worth a ton in this scenario because it's really compared to the 6 here. So you're going to lose like 20% of your threat score by leaving 1 threat on. So 1 turn is worth quite a bit less than that, I think. So I think I do it the way where I keep shield block. It's probably also good to keep Wrecker as the active villain. I'm not going to take that extra damage. So I think we just do that. So I think we just shield toss. That pings that down by 1, and then all of these take 4. shield comes back to my hand. I use this to replay it. Oops. I still have shield block in my hand. I'm going to block record with this initially. Oh, what happened here? These guys spilled over. I didn't actually set them all to 1. Those two went. Right, so there's some extra health. Another shield toss just to make it really clean. Okay. So this is at 3. We go 1, we go 1. Wrecker attacks. Spidey will block. Okay. So Spidey is gone. Wrecker gets his encounter. Place 2 threat on each side scheme. And we are going to finish this off now. So 6. We can flip and let Ironheart do that. Finish it off. So we could do Blade and Ironheart. Yeah. So let's 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, 1, 2. Then we ditch a shield toss to ready. Do that again. We flip. We use Steve's apartment to get us a card. Let's just run up our health here. Okay, we've already seen the escape convict and the prison guard. Okay, so we're not going to use Angela. So we will use Ironheart. 1, 2 in we'll use Angela plus that to get the 1 card. Heroic Strike will bring out Blade. For a shield block, and then we will attack with Blade. Now Blade doesn't actually take any damage from his attack, assuming we pay that. So that takes him down to 0. Ironheart finishes it off. Turn 6. 16 health. Clean.